Welcome back to TechExpress. If you wanted to showcase your brand partners or to feature products in the stylish slider, I'm going to show you how to add a brand slider to the Shopify store with no coding needed. That's right, a really easy tutorial. So the first thing to do, of course, is to understand why to add a brand slider. The brand slider is a great way to display logos of your suppliers, display partners, or to feature products into a clean and engaging way. And it builds trust and engages the visual appeal of your store. So to add a brand slider via the Shopify theme editor, what you need to do is to log in directly here into Shopify Administrator panel. So as you can see, we are now into the home dashboard. And here what I need to do is to focus into this left part that says online store. When I click on it, you choose the option that says customize. Inside the customization, we can add a new section for the slider. So click into this new element that says add a section. When I click on it, we can look for an option like, for example, an image slider. Now this one sometimes depends on your theme. If your theme supports a built-in slider, you can simply upload your brand logos here and adjust the settings. If this one won't allow you to do it, then what we can do is to use a Shopify application for a brand slider. So you don't have to worry about it. Let's go back and let's go for the second option. The second option is to inside the dashboard, focus into the left section that says application. And here you just typed the word that you're looking for. For example, brand slider. So go for search brand slider in the Shopify App Store. This one should be looking for application that can help us to do this process. For example, the logo slider. So I select it. Make sure that when you download it and install an application from Shopify, it has a free plan available. So choose the option that says install. Now here we have this section that says install to grant the access, and the application should now be installed inside our Shopify dashboard. To continue, it's going to be asking you to enter the logos. So let's say that I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to type, for example, Nike logo PNG file. Why am I choosing PNG file? Because if you noticed, when you click into one image, automatically we have this white background. But in all the cases, in the most cases, when they choose this image, automatically the background should be now not appearing in here. So that means that the logo has no background, and this is what we are actually looking for. So I'm going to save the image and I'm going to import it here where it says logo set number 1. So display name, let's go for Nike. Add the logo. Once again, Nike, here's the logo imaged, and I go for open. If you wanted to this link be linked to something, you can just add the URL here. In my case, I won't do it at the moment. I'm just gonna hit into the option that says add, then hit for the option that says save. Now let's try it out to add a new logo set. So let's say, for example, this is my logo set number 1. So I'm gonna add a new logo and do exactly the same thing with all the logos I would like to add inside my actual site, into my online store. In this case, the free version only allows us to add 3 out of 3 logos. So once you have chosen the 3 of them, I'm going to delete, for example, the Nike. I'm going to add a new one. In this case, it's going to be variety. And I'm going to go for add image. And it should be this one. And you choose the option that says add. There we go. Now, when you finished, add 3 logos from your display of your logo set. Choose the option that says save. Now you can edit the order of them. In this case, I'm going to just leave them like this. Save. And now let's go back and display this into our theme. If you see here into the upper side, we have this element that says add the theme. So I choose the option that says add the theme and choose the option that says add logo slider. So I choose this option, and this automatically should be sending us into the editor of the Shopify of our store. So what you need to do, of course, is to make sure that in the left section we have the applications logo slider. I choose closed, and I make sure that this one is now appearing in here. So if I wanted to import this, for example, here a little bit into the upper side, I'm going to try to select this and move it a little bit into the upper side. And it not should be appearing here. If you want to add more applications, more images, I believe that we needed to, of course, add, for example, a new upgrade for that. I'm going to hit now to save. I'm going to choose the option that says the 3 dots and go for view. And there we go. This is how it actually appears, our new featured product slider here. Now, the last solution that I can give you, just in case an application is not working for you, or you think this is going to be really limited and you wanted something a little bit more upgraded and still totally for free, you can try with Elf Site. Now, the Elf Site is an actual website widget that can be helping you to add stuff without coding into almost any kind of websites, including the Shopify. Now, thing here is that if you're focusing into a free version, there should be appearing a watermark into a borderline, and of course you're only able to add one widget at a time. So I'm going to choose to log it in with my Google account, really easily processed. And once I have created my account here into Elf Site, what I just need to do is to look out for the catalog to add as much widgets as I wanted to. For example, I'm going to be deleting this widget, and I'm going to look out for a new cataloged element. So here into widget, let's type the word slider. So here we have slider logo showcase, and this is the template that we can use for the slider. So I choose logo slider. Here are some of the clients, more rows. So I choose continue with template, and the process is almost exactly the same as we did here. And lastly, I'm going to hit into the option that says published. To add this element into my website, I needed to choose the option that says install. I choose the Shopify, and we have this code. So this code should be added into my site, for example here. So I'm going to add a new section, and I just choose the option that says custom liquid. Into custom liquid, I just needed to paste my custom liquid code, which is this one, and automatically it should be appearing here, my liquid code. As you can see, it does look different. We have this watermark that we cannot change, of course, and the top padding, we can change the top padding if you wanted to, but still this appears as a white background that I don't think that we can change this, or maybe we could, but I needed to add this and do it manually. So basically that's how we can actually do this process. So it's a really easy tutorial. Just in case you have any question, you can leave it down below in the comment section. When you finished with the process of all of these elements, you wanted to make sure that you have build, review, and publish your website before checking this out. So once again, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully we can all see you guys next time.